Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The subject of my vlog today is the Philippines is the worst country in the world to retire. But before I get started, let me welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. Truly been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. For this vlog, we're going to use the definition of retire as to withdraw from action or danger. Now, when I think of retirement, I think of pure freedom, joy. We finally get a break from the rat race. We can press pause on the hamster wheel, and we have nothing to do. We have a clean slate. Now, the Philippines is one of the best places in the world to do nothing. But consequently, it's also one of the worst places in the world to do nothing. There's benefits to doing nothing. But guess what? That's another video for another time. I see far too many people come here and they unplug. And then I watch as life slowly drains out of them. All the sunshine, all the mountains, all the beaches, all the malls, and the opportunities that they offer for wholesome activity are wasted. And we pay a heavy price for our inactivity. Let's face it. We're under the impression that spinning around on the bar stool is activity, and riding around on a motorcycle all day is activity, or sex is exercise. But it's going to take a little bit more than that, ladies and gentlemen. The Philippines is the worst place in the world to retire. Now, rejuvenate, that's a whole different story. The Philippines has 365 days of sunshine, some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Why would you want to come here and do nothing? Why would you want to come here and retire? Recently, one of my closest friends here in the Philippines suffered a debilitating illness that's going to keep him on the sidelines of life, watching as the rest of us play the game. To his credit, he walked occasionally, but you can't outwork bad habits. He made the mistake of retiring like many of us do. Out came the slippers, the bottle, and the smoking jacket. He earned the right to do nothing. There's benefits to doing nothing. But guess what? We don't take advantage of those benefits. We stagnate and rot instead. We unplug and life slowly drains out of us. It starts from the inside out. So the people around us, they don't see it until it's too late. Do we have to become Jack LaLanne or Arnold to make it over here? Absolutely not. But the temptation to do nothing in a place like this is strong. So a stronger will, you have to have a stronger will to break out of the, what's the word that I really want to use? I just say that you got to have a stronger will to succeed. With the stakes so high as they are, there's no excuse why we shouldn't find the time to exercise. The doctors say take 30 minutes of physical activity 3 times a week. Walking, jogging, even if you're in a wheelchair, ride your bike, that sort of thing. Tweak your diet. Read, because you want to be active both physically and mentally. Now, you can't outrun heredity, but that's no excuse. We want to live our best lives. We're in our silver years and golden years. We want to go out with a bang, not with a whimper. We want to exchange the hospital bed for the hotel suite. And that's why I say the Philippines is the worst place in the world to retire. It's the worst place in the world to come and do nothing, ladies and gentlemen. It's much much too much to do here. So many places to see. The low cost of living makes it affordable to travel. So I say when you come here, bring your hobbies with you. Develop new hobbies. Socialize with other expats. Find out what they're doing. And then you do the same thing. But get active. Don't stand around here in the Philippines and stagnate and rot. It's the worst thing that you can do. I see it all the time. People come here, they unplug. Hey, I'm retired. I've earned the right to do nothing. And you stand by and watch as life slowly drains out of them. We're hoping and praying for the speedy recovery of my buddy. I'm going to head that way next week. Hopefully I can get in to see him. It's just all depends on the COVID restrictions that they have here. It's ramped up real heavy here now. Yesterday it was 34,000 cases. It set a record since the pandemic started. The good thing about that is there's less hospitalizations and the stays are shorter. Otherwise, this place would never open up. So thank you so much for stopping by today. If you're in America, it's getting late. And if you're in the bed, I hope you help somebody today. But if you're on one of them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, you're just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break, and you see somebody in the street, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, I guess it's about 7 a.m. on a Friday morning. You got the whole rest of the day to find somebody to help here. There's not a day goes by that I don't help somebody. We're rebuilding those homes up in the mountain, those 4 homes. We ordered the materials. They haven't been able to deliver them yet because I was going to go today to check on the progress of that. But the roads up there are bad. So as soon as they deliver those materials and they start the building process, I'm going to be there with my camera. But we will have our electronic community pantry giveaway today, and we will have our 1,000 peso pandemic giveaway drawing later tonight. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.